Adaptation approach emphasizes the importance of promoting stability in schools and enabling the individuals to adapt to a larger environment. Schools should provide students with an unbiased picture of the change that occurs in society. If a teacher's educational philosophy is one in which the goal for teaching is to master all facts and skills so that students can enter society and get a job, the teacher would tend to look at change as a process of adaptation. John believed that schools have a part in social change. He contended that change continually occurs often without clearly defined directions, and he believes that schools need to assume the leadership role of change because education have the time to study newer scientific and cultural forces, estimate their direction and outcomes, and determine that which change may or may not be beneficial. Teachers can help students explore the tension between individuals and society. They can identify a conflict or dialect between the reproductive needs of society and the self-actualization needs of the individual. Teachers need to develop a participatory democracy in which all interest parties learn both to pursue their interest and to resolve conflict rationally. Teachers can make different decisions depending on whether they determine that teachers need to help schools adapt to the demands of society, rational change in the social order, reconstruct society, and participate in dialect. Teachers serve as leaders for students. Students usually discuss the leadership and modeling behaviors of teachers they remember. Vision is a mental construction that synthesizes and clarifies that you value and consider to be the highest worth. The clearer the vision, the easier it is for leaders to make decisions and persuade or influence others. Linda and Marian offer 5 steps to help leaders put their visions into action. Value your vision, be reflective and plan a course of action, articulate the vision to colleagues, develop a planning stage and an action stage, have students become partners in the vision. Teachers need to model the behaviors that they desire with their students. If a teacher models an authoritarian atmosphere, the students will probably respond accordingly. On the other hand, if a teacher provides a democratic classroom, the students will respond similarly in their classroom encounters. The teacher's use of power can be classified into 2 different styles, teacher-centered and learning-centered. The teacher-centered power style is based on the authoritarian construction for the classroom. Learners are not expected to be active verbally in the learning process, but are generally expected to receive and participate using the teacher's given information. Learning is very convergent. A learner-centered power style. The learner has someone who is verbally active and who seeks divergent learning. Learner-centered power style encourages the active participation of learners in exploring learning and helping to determine the extent to which he or she engages in alternative approaches.